Hello everybody, welcome to episode 11 of the Digimon Pendulum 20th series here. It is a late night, as you can tell by nothing, besides them being asleep, as you can tell. Yep, sleepy boys. Sleepy digital boys. But they have evolved, as you can tell. We got Gabumon on the other side, and we got the boy, the wonderful, the amazing Toy Agumon. This is still one of my favorite Digimon. Seriously love this dude. And he's just amazing. I mean, seriously, look at this. And I know, like, we are gonna start up the extra eggs today, but I think we're gonna have to finish off some stuff with Mr. Toy Agumon here before we do go too far ahead. Yeah, we have to finish off his effort training, so we'll probably do that with him in just a second and get his little effort hearts up and stuff like that. For Gabumon, I don't have to do anything with him. He's actually pretty much set up pretty nicely, so yay for us. I'll check through one more time before I even get to that, but yeah. So I'm deciding I'm going to just go full-on anime mode and run the Impmon and Guilmon eggs pretty much on this device, so let's get this all set up. We got a Ludamon egg, so more Ludomon. We'll probably do that in the next run, because I had to check which one of my 20th brick devices actually has the Sword Digimon. So it's one of those things where it's like, gotta check that. Check that again. And we're gonna go through this. And we're gonna pick this egg here, because I'm gonna run the Guilmon egg. And yeah, I'm gonna have fun with that. I don't know. I figured I might as well go full on anime with this one run and just have fun and enjoy it and stuff. And then on the side, we're gonna pick this guy, and we're gonna do the full on, like, just this guy. Yeah. And there we go, got two cool eggs. And we're just gonna go full anime. My plan is to do the whole, like, sort of anime run, and then probably sit down and just maybe do some Digi battles and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm back and forth on how I'm gonna do whatever. Because I might do shorts or whatever to do tag battles. Like, just record some of the tag battles while going through the process. While, like, doing that. Because I'd like to unlock those eggs. I'd also like to unlock the single battle eggs, and to be honest, the best way of doing that is with actually just getting an Omegamon, and on this side we'll have Beelzemon, and this one I'll have Dukemon. That will actually give us a good, nice power boost for these guys, so I'm excited about that. This also allowed us to use a password copymon, and I'm super excited about that, to mess around with that. And we got our boy Botamon right there. He's looking super snazzy and everything. We're just going to give him some meats, because why not? And there we go. Got the next one open up. And we saw this guy before. I still don't know his name, so we're just going to keep going on with that one. And of course, we're going to give him some pills, because I'm being lazy. And same for this side here. And we're going to enjoy that with these Digitamons. And there we go. I'm going to put this one down for a second, because you know what? We're going to go aim for all those effort hearts here. Because for the Toy Agumon, I'm going to try taking him down the Greymon path. And to do that, or not this one. Oops. Haha. That one we get to put down. This one we actually get to take over here. See our boy Toy Agumon. He's enjoying life and everything. But we are going to actually take him down some bit of training. I think I'm going to try showing off a trick here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See, is this the proper one? No, it's not. Dang, I messed up. I was going to show Giga Hit, because I saw the animation for that earlier, and it was amazing. Because I usually don't aim for, like, Giga Hits when I'm running these devices, because it's a pain in the butt to kind of pay attention to that when I'm doing it, so I'm like, it's whatever. Yeah, there we go, another 17. Let's see, I'm going to try for an actual proper Giga Hit. Let's see if I can do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see. Was it going to probably do it? Yep, there we go. As you saw there, the Copymon actually falls down and actually becomes a little Giga Hit. Or whatever. He becomes part of the blast. It's amazing. Like, I saw that earlier and that just, like, amazed me. I don't know why it amazed me. I probably have seen that animation before, but it's one of those things where maybe I'm just, like, a dumb idiot who's, like, forgotten about it. But it's like, wow! Spectacle for devices I've owned for, like, almost 10 years, and I keep getting amazed by them. Something about the dedication and all this effort that Bandai used to put into something. But now that's it. Let's keep on going for this, because why not? Gotta get some shakes in. Because I'm not gonna do this at work in public tomorrow. Whee! And up, that was a 3. That was bad. That was bad. I love how angry little Copymon gets there. Woo! Going for another shake, 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 shake. Woo! Going for another one. And I got another Giga Hit there. I'm going to enjoy the Giga Hits. Love that whole little animation there. Amazing. Gonna do this one more time. Because why not? Get them shakes in. Woo! I might have missed out on the Giga Hit thing. But there we go. We got our nice little Giga Hits. Nice bit of power there. Oh, he's pooping. We got interrupted for a poop frame. So we're going to clear off the poop frame. And we're going to go back to this boy over here and see if we got everything all situated for him. We have not. Because as y'all know, to get a effort heart, you actually have to do 4 trainings. So we have to just keep on shaking it. That is the way to keep track of your trainings. If you're running the original devices, that's actually kind of like one of the better ways to keep track of everything. Because in the, in the original like DM20th and in the original like brick devices and the original pendulums, they'd tell you to keep track of your trainings. I recommend just doing that through effort hearts because that's kind of the more convenient way of doing it. I forget which, I think in the older devices, your training can actually deplete DP in the older devices. Which, that means you have to actually find a good way to, like, manage how to do, like, effort hearts and also manage out, blah, man, I'm trying to think. But, that's the way you have to, like, manage, when to do your battles and when to do, like, your training. It is a very interesting little mechanism, I guess, in the original pendulums. I'm trying to remember if that's how those devices ran or not. I might be misremembering that, to be honest. It has been a bit too long since I've ran an original pendulum. And the sad part is I'm never have actually had a successful run on the original pendulums because I'm god-awful at them. Like, just horrible. Like, I know it's all RNG luck and everything, but man, I've never had, like, the good luck at this. And I'm someone who's, like, gone through and, like, gotten Alphamon on, like, the original, like, Pendulum X or whatever. So it's like, I know it's all just luck-based with those devices, but man, I would love to, like, get a successful run out of those one day. Need to do a series on that at some point. See if I can do that. I plan to do a series with the wonderswan at some point. Because in the wonderswan game there is a pendulum egg, and I wanted to show off that egg. And I know that also has like crazy chances to like not evolve and stuff like that, but I did want to put effort into that. I also wanted to see if the wonderswan could maybe possibly copy a pendulum. I don't know if that's physically possible or not. It's just something that seems like might be possible. I don't know. Like, so considering the wonderswan game can copy from the version 1 all the way to the version 4, maybe that's a possibility. I don't know. It's something I've always been interested in trying out. He's got 2 pips on the screen. 2 pips on the screen. He's jumping in joy for 2 poops on the screen. Okay, there we go. Let's go through this. Make sure. This guy, we are going to take down the Guillaumon path, so I think we do actually have to keep some nice care for him going. And then for this guy here, I think we actually have to do some type of care mistake for him at some point. So I'm not going to try doing too much of positive care. Or I might just do sleep care mistakes, actually, now that I think about it. Because all I have to do for sleep care mistake is, like, waste a little bit of time, and it'll go away. So, might do a sleep care mistake for that one. That's a potential right there. And then for this guy right here, he's pretty much chilling. They're both chilling. And yeah, it's kind of what goes on for the baby 1 stage for right now. I'm kind of just waiting out a little bit because I think they do evolve pretty soon. I'm trying to remember. It's been a little bit of time. I'm like, But overall, we are doing pretty well with this guy. So for Gabumon, we will be taking him down the basic Gabumon path of going Gabumon, Garurumon, Were-Garurumon, and the Metal Garurumon. Pretty simple for him. Overall, nothing too complex. For Toy Agumon over here, we are going to actually go around and mess around with him a little bit. So we're going to do Toy Agumon, and then we're gonna go to Greymon. But then I want to take him down Cyberdramon, just because I'm a big old Cyberdramon fan. Just love Cyberdramon as a character, especially like how in like the original Tamers, he was this very violent creature. And I get the reason why, like, now, if you have not played the WonderSwan games, don't listen to this, or listen to this if you want. Spoiler warnings for the WonderSwan games. But in the WonderSwan games, Rio is fighting against Millenniummon. At some point, Rio finds out that, like, Millenniummon is, like, going to be his partner or something like that. Man, it's been a little bit of time since I played those games. But he basically takes control of Millenniummon, and that's what becomes his partner, and Monochromon and stuff like that. But to keep Monochromon in, like, track and not make him become the evil Millenniummon again, he's, like, doing all sorts of stuff. And that's why in Tamers you see him, like, whipping his Digimon and stuff like that, and, like, keeping, like, full track of, like, what his Digimon's doing, just because of, like, the violent tendencies that his Digimon has had in the past. Very weird connecting story for, like, Rio and stuff like that, because for those who don't know, Rio was, like, in the original 0-2, but then he somehow managed to cross over into Tamers. The games explain how that all happens. Would I recommend playing those games? I don't know if I would really recommend playing those games, because they're kind of messy and overly convoluted and plot a little bit. I plan to go through at least, like, some of them at some point. Like, I've only gone through a little bit of them, but I would like to go through the full games at some point. Especially for, like, their just compatibility for just, like, the original, like just Digivice connections. Because for those who don't know, you can, what was it? For the D3, it, like, allows you to evolve a Digimon and, like, trade out eggs and stuff like that. For the D-Arc, I think it allows you to do some things. I kind of forget what it does for the D-Arc, to be honest. Because, I don't know, it's the world of the WonderSwan, and I lack a WonderSwan link cable that I need to get a hold of at some point. Bleh. I know, random weird link cable nonsense. And sadly, it's one of the few accessories that actually hasn't been, like, reproduced. He's evolving! And, let's see, is the next one gonna do it? We got Coromon on this side. And he's going to go right to sleep immediately. So we're going to turn him off. And of course we're going to put him in the center screen here. We look at them. Nice and comfortable boys. Sleeping together. What you always want. And then for this side, we got the wonderful Capurimon again. And we're going to put him to nice sleep mode. And there we go. Our other boy's still awake for like a little bit right now. Though if you want to put him to sleep like immediately, all you have to do is just pretty much like go to this fridge, turn him off for a second. He's going to go into freeze mode, turn him back on, and he'll be immediately tired. And you just have to turn him off, and there you go. And I see Copymon does get taken out of the thing, but if you just scroll over, you can see Copymon sleeping on his side there. But in the little middle screen there, you don't see Copymon. He sadly gets cut out of the frame, which is kind of sad. But oh well, I guess. And there we go. That's the episode 11 for y'all. In the next episode, we will be doing some cool Digimon battles, as y'all know. So get you ready for the Digimon battle fun. But for right now, we're going to take these guys and just enjoy some cool times with them. And of course, in the next episode, these two will be in Impmon and Guilmon, I hope. Hopefully, I don't mess them up. Hopefully. But I have to check and make sure of things. I might have to do a camera stick on this guy. I think I have to do a camera stick on this guy, because I think Impmon requires camera sticks, but that's pretty much it. So, thank y'all for watching, and I will see you all next time. So, bye-bye-bye.